What is this? It's too complicated. Why don't we just get rid of it? Except, do you know what it is? This is actually a tool to help airplane pilots keep from crashing their airplanes. I think just because something is complicated or maybe nobody's sure why it matters, those aren't good reasons for throwing something out. And I believe the system we use to elect the President of the United States is one of these things. And I'd like to share with you why I believe we should keep the Electoral College. First, did you know that scholars comparing our process to direct elections in countries like France have actually determined that our Electoral College produces more democratic outcomes? And of course, the Electoral College is just based on the same political math as Congress. So it's no more or less democratic than the other branch of our federal government, the other elected branch. But that's just the basics. There's a way more important reason to keep the Electoral College, and that's what it forces presidential campaigns and national political parties to do. Did you know it's only because of the Electoral College that a radical regional political movement has zero chance of winning the White House? It's actually happened in American history. The Electoral College has prevented that kind of a political campaign from succeeding. The Electoral College also says you can't win the White House based on support from a few huge urban areas. In effect, it imposes a geographic balance requirement. The other thing about the Electoral College is that it uses states like the watertight compartments on an ocean liner. Whether it's fraud or just incompetent election practices, a problem in one state is confined to that state. The Electoral College protects us from ever needing a national recount. It also means the states run elections. Let me put that another way. It means there is no presidential appointee who is in charge of presidential elections. Seems like a good idea to me. The bottom line is the Electoral College works. It produces democratic outcomes, it forces our politics to be national and not regional, and it isolates election disputes. The Electoral College may be complicated, but I think we'd be wise to keep it.